When the pioneers first arrived here on July 24, 1847, there were five main tribes of natives living here. There were the Utes, Paiutes, Goshes, Shoshone, and Navajos. Each tribe had a different language and culture.
Some lived in teepees and huts, others in caves and hogan's. Their tribes used day, one day, and farmed, while others followed herds of animals and lived from place to place.
Today, there are about 60,000 Native Americans who live in Utah, representing more than 50 tribal nations, with 8 being federally recognized. In the northern half of the state, you can find the Northwestern and the Shoshone Nation, the Confederated Tribes of Goshu, and the Skull Valley Band of Goshu, and the Ute Indian tribe of the Uinta and Murray Reservation.
In the southern half, there are several bands of the Paiute Indian tribe of Utah, the Santa Claus and Southern Paiute tribe, the Ute Indian tribe, and a small portion of the Navajo Nation. About two-thirds of Utah's Native Americans live on reservations, and the rest live in towns and cities throughout the state. They are proud people who have done much to make Utah a better state in which to live.
Father Dominguez. They left Santa Fe in July 1776. During their expedition, explored parts of Utah.
They came through Spanish Fork Canyon and camped for 3 days with the Ute Indians near Utah Lake, which is then called Lake Tipanogas. In Father Escalante's diary, he mentions this is the most beautiful valley in all of New Spain.
In October, a brief Social College expedition and entire San State, all of them had reached California. They made not to the travels to Utah, which was valuable resource for the to explore this region.
which has become popular in Europe and the Eastern United States. The mountain men were here for only about 20 years. By the early 1840s, when Christmas was over. One reason was that the fur had stopped being attacked. Another is that the fur shoppers had put so many reasons that we would be alive. Among many travelers who came to cover Jim Brigadier Dennis
Peter Ogden, Etienne Pavot. Although many of these men couldn't read or write very well, they were really good at posters like Fastest Samson and Great Salt Lake.
As these stories circulated back to the settlers in the East, people became more interested in motivated by other the northern explorers westward.
By 1846, at least 6 walking trains had made trails through Utah. Yet none of these early travelers wanted to settle in this barren desert filled with sagebrush. They heard that the fertile valleys of California were only another 500 miles away.
However, this was just the kind of country the Mormons were looking for. A place no one else wanted. A place far away from others, where they could worship as they pleased, without fear of persecution. Angry mobsters agreed with the Mormons, had already driven them from their homes in Ohio to Missouri and finally Illinois.
Led by Brigham Young, a group of 143 men, 3 women, 2 children, 72 wagons, 93 horses, 52 mules, 66 oxen, 19 cows, 17 dogs, and a few chickens arrived in the Salt Lake Valley on July 28, far away from other settlements. They wanted to be left alone. However, this did not last for long. Utah became less isolated as the means of communication and transportation improved. The invention of the telegraph and the steam engine brought many changes.
The work of the first settler of Salt Lake City is important. They decided to incorporate the organizing each other into groups to do jobs. They work together instead of letting each person do whatever he wants. They work for the common good.
In 1862, the United States Congress voted to build a railroad that would go across the country. Railroad tracks were already built from New York to the Mississippi River. In order to reach the Pacific Ocean, the tracks would have to be built across Nebraska, Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, and California. Two companies were hired to build the railroad, the Union Pacific from the east and Central Pacific from the west. Because each company was paid for every mile of the track that they laid, became a race to see which one could lay the most.
It was on February 1869. Two companies started that had Charles White Utah. Charles was an railroad from the east of Washington, with the 20-mile trail and Route 864.
Point in
that are famous for them. Also, agriculture, mining and manufactured goods produced in Utah, the avocado and coconut are important.
It took an army of women to build those northern tribes. Most of the women were immigrants, often they did not speak English. The largest numbers were from Ireland and China. Many died by the surrounding tribes.
Because the people were nurturers, Utah City to the agricultural and manufacturing sector of the land. The region was called as the Red West Utah again, and the art of the industry. In 1850, the United States organized the region as a territory and named it Utah in honor of the native Ute tribe. Later, Utah was admitted to the Union as the 45th state on January 4, 1896.
Utah has gone through a lot of changes since the pioneers first entered the Salt Lake Valley. Look back for a moment at Utah's history. We've come a long way since yesterday.
Others were named after minerals, trees, lakes, rivers, and animals.
The Sullivan County was organized in the year 1850. Each county has a county government. The people in the county must live the laws of the Utah State and United States government. There are 29 counties in Utah State. We are able to name one. Then the Mawasi is the agricultural fund.
The students will need to go return their props upstairs, so please wait for them here, but they will be back. And then we can take pictures. All right, you ready?